This for Children FTC. Hey everybody, it's Dr. Volk, and this is very odd. Welcome to my 200th video. At least as far as I know, this is my 200th video that I've posted to YouTube. This is not what I hoped. Of course, you've probably heard about what's been going on with COPPA and YouTube, and what YouTube is doing very wrong with this. I'm not even going to explain everything in detail because, you've probably heard about it all over the internet. There's tens of thousands of videos telling you the same thing. Why should you hear me telling you the same thing? But, yeah. I was reviewing the content on my channel after what's going on, and I'm trying my best not to freak out here, because I don't want to be reactionary. I don't want to be just that fun person who goes along with all the buffalo stampeding around because everyone else is stampeding around. But the sad fact is, this is probably going to be the end of my channel on YouTube anyway. Now, why is that? Now, I know some of you, a very choice few of you, everyone else is like, yeah, our channels are dying. But, there's always, the people out there, I've got to be reasonable. They're like, look, guys, it's not the end of YouTube. Don't go around deleting your channels and being stupid. And I'm one of them. I don't want you to go around deleting your channels. I'm not going to delete my channel. Don't worry. But I've been reviewing my content on the channel, and I'm doomed. I'm doomed. That's it. While I do make content, that's generally just family friendly, it's not necessarily for kids in general, just directed towards children. Even if they word the laws better, even if YouTube ends up wording the terminology of the FTC's words a little better, no matter what, my channel is done. I mean, just look at my latest videos right now. They're Animal Jam videos. Animal Jam. If that's not appealing to kids, I don't know what is. I mean, not only that, but my latest most popular video has literally been the speed paint I made for True and the Rainbow Kingdom. There's no getting around that. I'm done. So yeah. I'm trying my best not to freak out, alright? I'm not trying to freak out. I'm not trying to encourage anybody else do what I'm doing. I'm not encouraging you all to just flock away from YouTube and fly away because YouTube is dead. Even though that is a possibility. That is a big possibility, but I'm taking the role of the skeptic here. Ironically, I'm a skeptic optimist. Usually those things don't go hand in hand, but right now, being optimist would be being skeptical of the end of YouTube. I don't think it would be the end of YouTube either way, even if the laws did go into effect. But here's the thing. I'm going to have to mark a lot, not my entire channel, because then you'll never see me ever again. But I'm going to have to go in and mark a lot of my videos as for kids, because there's really no way around it. I've got Kirby on here. As I said before, I have Animal Jam lately. I literally have a Google game about a cartoon crayon pangolin going around trying to find things for his love. If that just oozes children's content. And not only that, but I was actually planning on recording some videos specifically directed at little under 13-year-olds, because like the preschool games, because because I've never seen enough of those tutorials out there on YouTube of those gameplay videos for the little babies. So I was going to make little gameplays for those little guys. But now I can't anymore because, YouTube and COPPA, which is YouTube's fault, by the way. This is all YouTube's fault because they decided to collect data on little children. And this COPPA law, has been in effect since 2000. It has existed since 1998. There is no excuse. Literally, it was around before YouTube even existed. So this is YouTube's error. And now we're all paying for it. We are all paying for it. Especially the family-friendly channels. You've probably heard millions about it on YouTube. Yeah, sadness. I'm gonna have to go somewhere else, but let me remind you now that COPPA is an American law. I'm not doing this to escape the law, because you can't escape COPPA. You can't escape the law. I'm moving a platform to a hopefully COPPA approved video hosting platform that will allow me to share my content without it being basically soft deleted. I say soft delete. There's probably it's probably already a term in the dictionary. That's not the term I'm using. I'm making this up. But my term of soft delete is basically they're cutting off all access to the video, all access to our content that are family friendly, until it might as well be deleted because no one can get to the content or show anything for it. It's just going to be a sitting duck. It's a dark day. Not only that, but keep in mind, everyone seems to have forgotten about the commercially viable clause of the terms of service coming into effect on December 10th. Yeah, YouTube can, if they want to, I'm not saying they will, but if they want to, they could delete channels that aren't making money. But here's the thing. Channels are being demonetized for being too adult. And now if they're directed at kids, they're going to cut off ad revenue, comments, no notifications, no being able to save anything. Basically demonetizing those videos too. Especially for the family-friendly channels, that's going to be demonetizing them too. So it's a trap. There's no way out for them if their content is deemed for kids. And it's pretty vague. Again, for more information, I'm gonna link a family-friendly video on the subject down in the comments below. It's a big issue. So this is my plan, everyone. This is my plan. My brother Ryan, who has deleted all of his videos on YouTube because he just can't. He doesn't want to handle the prospect of the fine. I may be moving to this video hosting platform called Vlare. VLARE. And yeah, it's been around since this May, so it's not just a YouTube COPPA thing. It's not. Do not get me wrong. I've been thinking long and hard about this before I've decided to make this decision. Do not just go on and move away from YouTube just to hop on a bandwagon. Because that would just be an error on your part. It's just not wise. I've thought long and hard about this. I figure there's no other way. But remember, everyone, this is not the end of this may not be the end of YouTube, because keep in mind we still have a chance to save it. I will link down in the description below. You can leave a well thought out comment for the STC to help change their line of thinking, and maybe help them to reword the law so that it's much more, so it makes a lot more sense. But yes, even if it, does make a lot more sense, I'm probably gonna have to leave YouTube for Vlare. I will probably make another video or tell you on my website about this new content, which I plan to make on December 1st. I plan to make this on December 1st. And in speaking of December, the deadline for writing your well thought out comment is December 9th. So don't forget to send in your well thought out comments on the situation. Hopefully they can fix this before, it actually becomes a disaster. But I want to remind everyone again, I don't actually think YouTube is going to die, even if all this family-friendly content YouTube is gonna... even if it does, I don't think it'll be the death of YouTube. It will be the death of many small creators, definitely. Oh, did I mention that you can't get monetized unless you hit 10,000 lifetime views? You're not even eligible for monetization, so... Again, with that commercially viable clause, I don't know. So again, I'm probably going to go somewhere else, but I'm not going to delete my channel. That is too extreme. Do not delete your channels. I am taking this very slowly and very deliberately before I decide to make a decision, because I don't want to be one of those stupid skeptics who are like, yeah, it's not gonna happen, and then it happens, and then I look like a fool. Or if I just run off, whee, and then it turns out to be absolutely nothing to worry about, everything's fine, YouTube is fine, and then I look like a fool either way. So I'm not leaving YouTube forever. That's not what I'm saying. I will begin systematically moving my content here to Vlare on December 1st. So then maybe I will at least have a much larger chance of surviving. My content will have a much larger chance of surviving. That's what I'm saying. Well, that was a pretty long update video. Aye. Alrighty then. Thank you all for watching, everyone. All my little subscribers, my new subscribers, hello. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you on Vlare if you do decide to come over to Vlare. But I actually more hope that, you don't have to come to Vlare. I hope that YouTube and COPPA fix the wording of their of the law so that we can all stay here. We can all stay here together. Again, I don't want you to freak out. I don't want you to just leave just because I'm leaving. Don't come to Vlare just because I'm coming to Vlare. But prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao for now.